So in this video, I want to discuss how you can fix inconsistent lead flow to your outdoor living company. So right now, we deal with a lot of clients. We probably talk to 100, 200 clients in the outdoor living space. And a lot of them said they only rely on referrals and they've never really dove into paid ads. So here in this video, I'm going to list the traffic sources that you could do in order to generate more leads. So there's either two different sections of traffic sources. One is organic and one is paid. So with organic, it's very good because all the leads that come in you don't pay for the lead, right? It either comes from referrals, Google search, maybe they found you on Yelp, or maybe they found you on Facebook just organically. We didn't have to pay for that attention for that lead to come in. But a con of that is really that a lot of people are limited on the amount of leads that come in because they're relying on a source that completely negates all inputs into the business. So business is a matter of inputs, and that's what dictates the outputs. The more inputs that we have, the more outputs we'll have. The more attention that we gather in the local lead gen space in terms of the local market of your city, the more jobs that we're going to land, right? So organic, it's not a very leveraged way, but it's also very good because a lot of people have grown very fast just from organic marketing. But in terms of paid ads, what we can do, what that does is it boosts up your amount of input. So more impressions, more clicks, more leads, and that will result in more jobs on the back end. And from there, with the more jobs, if you're relying a lot on referrals, if you do a really good job for that lead that came in from ads, they're going to eventually convert to their friends. They're going to tell their friends, their grandmother, their mother to build a outdoor living project in their home as well. So it's more so of a flywheel of paid ads will get people in the door with a higher cost per acquisition for sure, but it'll make more money on the back end just because referrals are going to come in on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, just organically, right? So these two very well work hand in hand. So with organic, if you're only doing organic, I'm sure there's going to be a couple of months where your phones just really aren't ringing. With paid ads, even if you put a little bit of budget, we do have the inputs where people are knowing about our company. We're gathering attention in your current city. So we're going to convert at least some, right? We're getting attention. So that will result in more jobs close. And I talked to one of my clients earlier this week, and basically I was just discussing how the flywheel works, right? Even if referrals has died down, the paid ads will always balance out the amount of referrals dying down. And let's say you have a month where paid ads goes down, maybe your organic goes up, right? So we want to achieve equilibrium in terms of the amount of leads that come into our business on a month-to-month basis. So that way we have clarity of mind and we're not stressing for that next job. Because the worst thing that we have is, as a business owner, I'm sure that you also know that the worst thing that can happen is we lose all access to leads, right? To grow a business, we need leads. Leads are probably the most important part of our business. If we don't have leads, our business is not going to survive or it's not going to thrive. With the biggest contractors I've seen in the space, they have a good balance of having jobs close from organic, building that flywheel because they'll refer other family members, their friends to the same contractor, but also having paid ads. So when referrals are dying down a little bit, the phones aren't ringing, the paid ads make up for it. So I have this yin yang to really dictate how we should think of paid ads and organic, right? The paid ads will balance out the organic and the organics will balance out the paid ads. So the biggest contractors in your space are probably doing a lot of jobs. One pool builder client said the biggest competitor, they're doing about 100, 200 pools per year. And how did they really get to that point? They probably have a lot of attention in the local market. And that's why they're actually doing so many jobs. Whether it's coming in from referrals or they originally started off with paid ads and then they close a lot of jobs and that builds out the referral flywheel. They're doing something that you're probably not currently doing. And with the traffic sources that I've listed, it's a very simple game to see what we're currently doing versus the biggest contractors in your space. For example, I did a video on Foxterra. They went viral in LA. Now they partnered with different companies throughout the entire US. And with them, they focus a lot on organic TikTok, organic Instagram. But when I looked at their ads library, they're also doing paid ads. So they're gathering a lot of attention. And attention is where all the money is because attention equals more leads equals more projects. So we really need to think of the traffic sources as to go hand in hand. So if you're currently not doing any paid ads, I would highly recommend just allocating a couple $100, $1,000 to your monthly marketing budget. Because without paid ads, you're not going to get that peace of mind of just having referrals come in because there's nothing you can control in terms of how many leads you're getting because the organic methods are completely outside of your control. So I hope this video helps and gives you a little bit more clarity and you want to take action on implementing some paid ads for your business. It could start off very little, but I have had clients that start off with $25 a day. They scaled up to $100 a day just because they want to land projects faster. And with that, more referrals is going to come in from the projects they land. And I'll see you in the next video. And I hope you got a little bit of golden nugget out of this video.